we start our ceremony, if you've not yet silenced your cell phones, we just ask you to do so at this time. Feel free to take photos and videos during the ceremony from your seats only. We just ask that once the ceremony begins, though, not stand up or move around at all. We appreciate that. Thank you. Please rise.
The shelter from the rain. You're the pill.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
That take away my pain. You're the light that helps me find my
Who gives this woman to be married to this man? Thank you. Let's join hands, please. Perfect. Thank you, baby. Seated. Mike and Jeanette, welcome. It's a joy to be able to share this moment with you, and it is a very special moment because the two of you are wanting and desiring to commit your lives to one another. It's also in this moment that the two of you present to one another a very special gift. And that gift, of course, is the gift of yourselves. And there is no greater gift that one can give, nor greater gift that one can receive than that. The two of you have already made a decision, and you have chosen one another as life companions. And what a wonderful and amazing thing that is. And that is the commitment that we celebrate in this ceremony here tonight. So within I'm going to ask you, Jeanette, if you'll pass off your bouquet for just a moment. The two of you will turn and face one another and join your hands together. I'm going to ask you now these questions as you pledge your lives to one another. First of all, Mike, we have Jeanette as your wife, to share your life openly with her, to speak the truth to her in love, to honor and tenderly care for her, and to cherish and encourage her to be all that she can be through all of the changes of your lives. Jeanette, will you have Mike as your husband, to share your life openly with him, to speak the truth to him in love, to honor and tenderly care for him, and to cherish and encourage him to be all that he can be through all of the changes of your lives?
May I say something first?
Certainly may.
You guys know who I'm saying this. You know, all my life, I've asked for somebody, I've asked God for somebody. God groomed me for you when I was raising my children alone. And I knew what poverty was. He groomed me for you, so I would know what it was like to have something nice and to be grateful. was in an abusive relationship, God was grooming me for you. So I would recognize the softness of your hands and the softness of your voice. When I was with an alcoholic, God was grooming me for you so that I could understand what just a few meant. Most importantly, God groomed you for me when I lost my son Mike. He groomed me for your strength, or groomed you, sorry, for your strength and your shoulders, so I could lean on you. And with that said, I do.
Wonderful. Thank you. Your rings, they will be the most subtle of all weights on the third left finger, barely even felt until consciously remembered. And then there it is, the slightest touch of smooth metal upon skin, a soft yet persistent reminder that life is forever different. A decision has been made, a corner has been turned. Vows have been shared before the listening ears of family and friends. Two lives irrevocably linked together, flesh to flesh, heart to heart, and soul to soul. And with very simple eloquence, the ring says, I am wed. I have a life companion. I belong to someone else. The deepest reservoirs of my love, my heart, my affection now belong to a dear person who means more to me than life itself. And now I'm going to ask you, Mike, if you will take Jeanette's ring, place it upon her finger, and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and commitment. Jeanette, now if you'll take Mike's ring, place it upon his finger. And repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my love and commitment.
of my love and commitment.
Mike and Jeanette, this moment is now one that the two of you are going to remember really as your first memory together as husband and wife. And I want to encourage the two of you to build upon this moment. And in fact, to go and to make as many memories together as you possibly can. As you live the life together that you want to lead, as you make, and build a marriage together that you want to have and enjoy with one another. Marriage is a commitment to life and to the best that two people can find and bring out in one another. Marriage is a promise, and it's a potential that is made in the hearts of two people who love. But really, it takes a lifetime to fulfill. So tonight, Mike and Jeanette, tonight is a beginning. It is a beginning of the rest of your lives together. To see the promise, to see the potential of your marriage fulfilled together. And now, based upon your willingness and your intent to enter married life together, after having exchanged these vows before God and these witnesses, for exchanging these rings as symbols of your love and of your commitment, it is my pleasure and my great honor, by the power vested in me by the laws of this state and this little church of the West, I do now pronounce you husband and wife. Mike, you may kiss your wife. Give us a bouquet. And now for their first walk together as husband and wife, Mike and Jeanette. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And actually, you can remain seated